Why take breaks in conflict conversations? Hi, I'm Amber Dawson. I'm a psychologist and couples therapist. My goal is to help couples with their communication so they can have a loving relationship where they both feel heard. Okay, so I know that breaks can sometimes leave you feeling abandoned. Maybe you don't end up talking for days or hours. Maybe you have a partner who follows you around when you try to take a break. Or if you feel like your partner takes breaks and that leaves you feeling unseen, unheard, and resentful, this isn't the kind of break I'm talking about, but I get feeling that way. I didn't like breaks either if I didn't know my partner was coming back. So here's when breaks are helpful and what you can do to take productive breaks as a team. So breaks are helpful when you're physiologically flooded. So this is flooding in your nervous system. This refers to a state when your body's gone into fight, flight, or freeze. For most people, when we're sitting at rest, we've gone into flooding when our heart rate exceeds 100 beats per minute when we're just talking with our partner. Now that's a good time we need to take a break, or else we're going to be shutting down, we're going to be trying to escape, or we might find ourselves saying hurtful things we don't mean. So to prevent just walking away, you and your partner should come up with a pre-break strategy before trying to do it in real time. Because in real time, when you're flooded, it's really hard to come up with a time when you're going to come back and all of the ground rules. So do it at a different time. A break is an intentional, agreed upon amount of time for the purpose of calming down so you can get back together once you're calmer and talk about an issue. So a break isn't just leaving, walking away, not talking for hours, not using the time to calm down. A break is saying you need a break, saying you're coming back, saying you need a pause, saying you need a timeout, saying you're flooded and you can't think and you need a minute. Coming back after a prearranged amount of time, and when you're taking that break, engaging in self-soothing activities so you can regulate your nervous system so you can come back and speak with your partner. Now, the goal of having a time or some sort of break arrangement is so that the partner who doesn't want a break, or either both of you, knows what the agreement is. When are you coming back? Is it after 20 minutes, 45 minutes, the next day? And so that you have a legitimate way to know that when your partner comes back, your needs are going to be met. Now, this needs to be an agreement between you both, so you need to think about what works for you. Now, that doesn't mean if you're not ready after 45 minutes that you can't, or 20 minutes or an hour, whatever your break is, that you can't say, I'm not ready, I still need another break. But the key is coming back to your partner to keep them in the loop to know what to expect from you. Okay, those are some tips for breaks. I hope you find them helpful.